Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the balance of the defense.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Play made there by Clark Phillips. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. The throw finds Evan Ingram. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field in the tone of this drive.
Ready, ready.
Receiver in motion, headed right. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Throwing his Rattler. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Here we go.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the 1st on 3rd and 19.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Motion man sent left. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And that will not be enough for a 1st down. And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down.
Let's go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's brought in by Mooney. They'll have the 1st down and even more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today.
And he gets in, touchdown. The Falcons finish up their opening drive. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Devin Duvernay to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. That pass caught by Strange. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Lawrence now off the play action. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our 1st half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Another try following the sack. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Clark Phillips with the pick. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Robinson on the inside give. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Sent down by Cody Barton. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 37. Finds his man Gray. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Rattler to the air now. Hauled in by Gray. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you could get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good run gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. ETN again. And he's able to get this down to the 36. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They go right back to Etienne. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he scores. That's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. On his little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Rattler. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours. Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Completes this one to Gray. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That's good for 7 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go now.
Throwing it again here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Ready?
2nd and 10 now. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Let's go. Black shot. Set.
3rd and long for him here. That's complete. McLaurin along the sideline. He got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They are throwing it again. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Watch out now. 50 series. Set. Ready. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's got it! Touchdown, Atlanta! Cool on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And if you had another rushing play on your bingo board, you are correct. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running left is Robinson. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw, Rattler. Cut out left. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, it does. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Buying some time right. Targeting the sideline, Kirk has it. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now we give to ETN running right. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's ETN. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Now toss it to ETN. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Rolling left, buying some time. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he could take it to the house.
Trying it right side with ETN. Big gap up the middle. And he's finally brought down at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Throw reeled in by Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Do this, down. Slide 2.
Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Rattler setting to throw. He has the first over the middle. get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Throwing his Rattler. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season.
Let's go.
From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Hauled down by Andrew Winger. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Back to the well again. Look at that work, turning those legs, driving across the 15. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Black Ultra. Zulu Black. Ready.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter.
Ready.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Set hut. Drill green. Steel black. Ready.
Here's Rattler. Oh, big moment here. This is intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Counter give to ETN. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Well, once you join the rarefied air at the 2,000-yard plateau, next thing you look to is the single-season rushing record. And with that carry, he sets the new NFL record.
Hey, let's be honest. With how pass-heavy this league has become, did you ever expect to see this one fall?
That's a great question. Can't say I did.
Opportunities for a back to challenge records like this, Kate, don't come often. And now he's got a record that should stand for quite some time.
Now a carry by ETN. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
ETN on third down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Lawrence working from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. On his little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10 now. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion. Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's ETN on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's complete. Here's Kirk. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Not a lot of